China's military capabilities amid a report the country recently tested a nuclear-capable hypersonic missile.
Now, these are weapons that are said to be faster, stealthier, and, in many cases, even unstoppable.
Without a doubt, it has become universally recognized that China's dominance in the field of hypersonic technology is nothing short of remarkable. With each passing breakthrough, China continues to surmount obstacles and unveil groundbreaking innovations that have garnered global attention. In a recent stride, China has once again achieved a significant milestone, firmly establishing itself as the frontrunner in the dynamic realm of hypersonic technology.
Jim, it looks like the Chinese have very different intentions and much broader intentions, which would allow them to spy on, for example, Taiwan and parts of South Korea.
Today's episode will cover China's recent huge revelation in the hypersonic industry, the likes of which have never been seen before. China's recent achievement in the realm of hypersonic technology represents a significant milestone in the global hypersonic race. The successful development of a new surface material for hypersonic vehicles, previously considered unattainable, has positioned China at the forefront of this technological competition, outpacing the United States by a huge margin. This breakthrough promises to revolutionize the capabilities of hypersonic vehicles, addressing long-standing challenges related to thermal issues and extending the range and speed of these vehicles. The innovation, which has now been revealed to the world, emerged as a result of rigorous scientific endeavors and military tests conducted by Chinese researchers. They applied this cutting-edge material to a hypersonic waverider aircraft, a novel vehicle that harnesses shock waves generated by its own flight to enhance lift. The tests subjected the surrounding air to extreme temperatures, reaching thousands of degrees Celsius. What's remarkable is that this new surface material not only effectively maintained the integrity of the aircraft, but also facilitated the seamless flow of wireless signals, allowing for continuous target identification and communication during the flight, as confirmed by telemetry data analysis. In a paper published in the peer-reviewed journal Physics of Gases, the research team hailed the test flight as a resounding success. Although the exact details of the test's time and location remain undisclosed, the implications of this achievement are far-reaching. It offers a glimmer of hope in the development of a new generation of reusable hypersonic vehicles, characterized by extended range and faster speeds, transcending the conventional boundaries of flight. The team, led by Ai Bangcheng, the deputy director of the China Academy of Aerospace Aerodynamics in Beijing, envisions enormous challenges and opportunities in the evolving hypersonic race. To comprehend the significance of this breakthrough, it's essential to recognize the context within which it has occurred. Traditional ballistic missiles, for instance, were constrained by their ability to attain hypervelocity, defined as speeds exceeding 5 times the speed of sound. However, this high-speed flight was brief, typically lasting only a few minutes. The development of hypersonic vehicles capable of making long-distance flights akin to jet planes has been a persistent challenge for both the U.S. and China. In the case of the U.S., the revival of its hypersonic program has been marred by various setbacks. The primary obstacle has been the management of extreme heat exposure, which hypersonic missiles endure while traveling at high speeds through the Earth's atmosphere. This formidable challenge extends to safeguarding the missile's sensitive electronics, comprehending material performance under sustained temperatures as high as 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,650 degrees Celsius, and predicting aerodynamics under such conditions. The extensive testing required to address these challenges has faced delays due to past failures. In stark contrast, China has successfully overcome the initial phase of the hypersonic race, particularly in terms of addressing high-temperature conditions at high speeds. Hypersonic missiles, now deployed in China's military arsenal, boast the ability to engage moving targets, such as aircraft carriers, with their unpredictable maneuvers from significant distances. However, the hypersonic race has moved into a second stage that goes beyond missiles. This phase centers on the development of long-range, reusable platforms with diverse applications, spanning both military and civilian domains. These hypersonic aircraft hold the potential to carry out various operations, including reconnaissance missions, precision strikes, stealth aircraft interception, and rapid troop transport to remote global locations, all within a remarkably short time frame. Achieving this vision necessitates a fundamental shift in heat management strategies. The extreme conditions these hypersonic platforms will encounter demand innovative approaches to ensure the integrity of their surfaces. In the case of some Chinese hypersonic vehicles under development, these platforms must withstand the rigors of extended atmospheric exposure, involving surface temperatures reaching as high as 3,000 degrees Celsius. In such an extreme environment, chemical reactions between air molecules and surface materials pose a significant challenge. The specific methods employed by A's team to maintain the integrity of the Waverider's surface remain undisclosed. However, their paper does outline several potential strategies, including surface polishing to extreme smoothness, the incorporation of materials like niobium, molybdenum, and boron to resist ablation, a complete structural redesign to reduce weight, and the conversion of harmful heat into propulsion thrust through a liquid medium. Notably, these technologies, which are still mostly confined to laboratory settings in other countries, have reached impressive technological readiness levels, TRLs, of up to 8 in China, indicating their advanced state of development. This substantial progress is just one step away from final approval for field deployment, underscoring the rapid pace of development and the dedication of Chinese researchers in the hypersonic field. The concept of hypersonic flight itself has a rich history, with roots tracing back to the visionary scientist Qian Zuosin, who was a foundational figure in the development of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in the United States. Following his return to China, Qian played a pivotal role in launching China's rocket program. He proposed an innovative approach to addressing the engineering challenges associated with thermal barriers, framing them as scientific questions solvable through interdisciplinary collaboration. This concept, rooted in Qian's pioneering work, continues to shape the design of active heat protection strategies employed in contemporary hypersonic vehicles. The legacy of Qian's contributions is apparent in China's remarkable progress in hypersonic technology, with the country conducting more hypersonic test flights in a year than the U.S. managed in a decade. These achievements, such as the circumnavigation of the globe by a Chinese hypersonic vehicle in 2021, have consistently confounded the U.S. military, seemingly defying the laws of physics. May's landing of a suborbital spaceplane in the Gobi Desert only served to heighten the intrigue. Chinese space authorities offered little information regarding the advanced technology used in the vehicle, suggesting that some aspects were too advanced for public disclosure. China's groundbreaking advances in hypersonic technology represent a turning point in the global hypersonic race. The successful development of a novel surface material that withstands the extreme conditions of hypersonic flight has positioned China as a frontrunner in this highly competitive field. The implications of this achievement are vast, ranging from military applications to civilian possibilities, and underscore the importance of innovation and technological progress in our increasingly complex world. As the world watches this space with bated breath, the next phase of the hypersonic race promises to be even more dynamic, filled with both challenges and opportunities, and will undoubtedly shape the future of aerospace technology. China, who currently excels over all the competitors in the field of hypersonic advancements, keeps putting out even more successful results, widening the gap with the rest competition and keeping at the forefront of the industry. With implications in both military and civilian applications, hypersonic technology is set to revolutionize the world. With much about China's recent huge revelation in the hypersonic industry covered, it is time to wrap this one up.